Welcome to our Cooking with Como July 4th special. Summer is in full swing, and that also means cookout season is here. We have Drew with Smokecraft based in Arlington to join us because you know the star of any good barbecue or cookout is the grill. So thank you for bringing all of your pro tips today.
Oh, well, thanks for having me. I'm glad we're able to get up here on the sky deck on this beautiful day and cook some barbecue and get the grill going.
Absolutely. What do we have going on over here so far?
All right, so far I got going on here, I have a cedar plank salmon. I have some, what we're going to turn into some barbecue street corn.
Love that.
I have some portobello mushrooms. We're going to throw this burger on right now and get this burger going. Throw on a couple hot dogs as well. And
I love that you're adding salt to the burger because that makes you get those great grill lines and it crisps up right.
Yeah, we want to make sure we get good seasoning on the burger. You know, you can, if you make your patty ahead of time, you can put your seasonings right inside. But I always find putting it right on top is important. And,
so a little salt and pepper to get it going.
Salt and pepper, and we'll just throw a couple of hot dogs on here as well. You know, what would be a barbecue and a grill in the backyard without some hot dogs? So.
And I love that over here you have the hot dogs dressed with ketchup and mustard, because I like the combo, maybe some raw onions, maybe a little relish if you want to get crazy.
Absolutely.
That sounds good to me too.
We also add, you know, some cheese, you know, underneath in the bun. Whatever works for you.
And that cedar plank salmon, so how does a home chef create the same version of salmon at home?
Yeah, so this cedar plank salmon here, this is an awesome way to cook and get some wood flavor on a gas grill we're cooking on today. So you just a cedar plank that you buy at your local hardware store, and then you just soak it in water overnight. It says 15 minutes, it's not enough time. You got to soak it overnight.
Pro tip from Drew.
Yeah, so then you take your salmon, throw it on top. I seasoned it with just a little spice, and I'm going to pour just a little bit of my maple bourbon glaze on top of it.
And you can see that fire, you smell that smoke, you know that's going to be delicious.
Yeah.
How long do you suggest grilling the salmon on the cedar plank?
So the cedar plank, because that plank is there, it's going to take a little extra time, you know, because you're cooking through the wood. So this can take closer to 20 minutes, so I want to have it on that grill right away.
So we got it started right away.
We got it started right away because that's going to take longer. It's a nice thick piece of salmon for us too. So, but then, you know, with everything else, with the burger, depending how you want your burger cooked, you want to kind of rotate it every couple minutes. And this is how you're going to get those really nice grill marks.
So you need somebody dedicated to the grill if you're throwing that barbecue.
Absolutely. And you want to make sure that when you rotate it, this is kind of helping you with the timing thing. So if you don't, you know, kind of rotate it as you go, you're going to run into a problem where you kind of lose track of it and you can overcook it really easily.
And we don't want that. All right, so let's make this corn and get that burger going.
Yeah, let's get these. Let's get the corn off here. So barbecue street corn. This is great corn, and this is just summer sweet corn. And we're going to take this out here.
Love the grill marks on it. Looks so fresh.
So I'm going to close the grill and let that cook just a little bit. And as we do this here, we're going to take just a little bit of liquid butter.
Let's do it.
And just paint it with some liquid butter. Yeah, we're going to let you get your hands on here.
Look at that.
And then what I'm going to put on top here to help bring this together, I have this chili margarita spice that I have. It's got a little bit of citrus, a little bit of chili, and we're going to just drizzle that right on top. Don't be shy. Yeah.
That looks so good. It almost looks like tahini to me.
It's, very similar. If you go to the grocery store, it's exactly what you can get, very similar to that. So this is my personal blend on that.
I love a personal blend. You got your secrets. I respect that. Okay.
Now I'm going to take a little bit of chipotle aioli. So this is like a chipotle mayonnaise, and I'm just going to drizzle it right on top and just get a little bit of that flavor right on there.
That looks so nice.
And then we're going to take some cotija cheese, cotija crumbled up Mexican cheese, throw it right on top. And then we'll finish it off with a little freshly cut cilantro here. And there we go. That's your street corn. This is a summer favorite.
Like that.
So easy. It's great for family, friends.
Something fun kids can make too.
Yeah, and this is a great thing to get your kids involved with some great culinary stuff along the way. So
I like it. So we're learning as we enjoy.
Exactly. Keep going as we go. So now we're going to flip this burger here.
Look at those grill marks.
Got some great grill marks here. This salmon here is coming off. We're gonna put it up high just for 1 second to get that.
I got excited. I wanted to bite. Yeah.
But yeah, this is how you do it. Now for the burger, we're gonna make a bacon blue cheeseburger. So
say less. I'm in.
So I have some caramelized bacon that I put here just to hold hot on the side, and then we're gonna put this on, and then we're gonna put on top of it this blue cheese. And as it cooks on the far side, so we don't overcook our burger, we're gonna go ahead and put that blue cheese on now.
All right, let's do it.
And,
so we get the blue cheese right here. Do we do the bacon first?
We're gonna put the bacon on first, so it just melts right on top of it.
And pro tip for our home chefs, you can make the bacon ahead of time.
Absolutely.
So you don't have to worry about it morning of your barbecue or cookout.
Yeah, and you don't necessarily want to put the bacon right onto a char grill. It's going to flame up on you. So
I like to bake my bacon in the oven.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it ahead of time. All right, so the bacon's on there, so go ahead and put that blue cheese on there.
Oh, look at that.
Just put all of it on there and get it on there, and we're going to let it just melt.
That ooey gooey delicious goodness. Wow, that looks so amazing.
So we're going to keep that closed as it goes. And these hot dogs, be careful. I am a pro, so I just rotate stuff, but be careful with your heat.
Because your fingers, you have those chef fingers.
I do. And we got these portobello mushrooms too. You got a vegetarian in the group. Portobello mushrooms, add a little balsamic glaze, a little balsamic reduction, you know, and soak ahead of time.
That could really turn into the burger itself if that's what you wanted.
Absolutely. To have that vegetarian option is a great deal. But this salmon is done right here. I mean, it's just got that beautiful finish and that beautiful glaze on top of it.
I mean, I feel like you're taking your grill game to the next level if you're serving cedar plank salmon.
This is a great way to serve, to get that wood flavor on that gas grill. You know, you can take some wood chips, put them in an aluminum foil packet to cook that way, add more flavor. But a lot of great flavors going on right now.
So we have a nice setup out here, and let's talk about dressing the burger. We got your classic red onion, your lettuce, your tomato, good quality roll.
Good quality roll, most important, toast your bun. Make sure you toast your bun. So really important. So let's go ahead and pull that burger off.
We're wrapping it up. So this is the final step. Final step. Perfect blue cheese burger, and then I'm gonna take off these gloves because I want to get on in to biting all this good stuff.
So we cook this very fast. So this is gonna be like a medium rare burger.
Okay,
it's always good to let it sit there for a second, but
we'll let that rest. I'm gonna try the salmon. How does that sound?
Go for the salmon and get in there.
Can I try the one right off the grill?
Yeah, try it right off the grill. It's gonna be nice and hot.
Oh my God! Look at that perfect bite. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wow.
It's gonna be hot, but it's gonna have that really great flavor. You know, you're gonna get that little bit of wood, a little bit different than just the straight fire. You know, to add that little something to it.
Drew, thank you for joining us and giving us all your grilling tips. And if you're looking at this and you're like, hey, I can't master this, check out Smoke Craft in Arlington, right?
Yeah, come see me anytime, 1051 North Highland Street in Arlington, Virginia. Follow us on all of our socials at Smoke Craft BBQ. We look forward to seeing you at the restaurant sometime soon.
I'm gonna get into that corn next.